add these two together. So I have $91.80 plus $17. So this is federal income tax. This is other taxes. And this is total taxes. So 0, 8, bring down my decimal, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so she pays right now $108.80 in these taxes combined. Now I'm going to take what she's earned. So $680, this is earned, or what she earns. And this is $500. Now I have to put my zeros. $547.40. This is after taxes. I'm going to subtract that out. So 0 minus 0 is 0. Well, I can't take 4 from 0. I can't borrow from the 0, so I'm going to come over here to my 8. This becomes a 7. I'm going to bring this into my 1s. Now I can borrow here. This becomes a 9. And bring this over into my 10s. So 10 minus 4 equals 6. Bring down my decimal. 9 minus 7 equals 2. 7 minus 4 equals 3. 6 minus 5 equals 1. Alright, but I'm not done yet. Because this would be the total taxes with state, federal, and other. So now I have to take the difference. This is all taxes. Federal, state, and other. Okay, I just put FSO. Federal, state, and other. Combined. Now I'm going to take my $132.60 and I'm going to subtract it with, I should just put, instead of, this is going to be taxes, federal, and other. And so I'm going to take this difference and now subtract it out, and whatever I get is going to be my state. So I have 0, regroup, because I can't take 8 out of 6, bring down my decimal. This becomes a 1, give that. 16 minus 8 is 8, can't take 8 from 1, so I'm going to regroup that and bring that over to my 1's place. So I need to take 8 out of 11, and that gives me what? There you go, 3. So 2 minus 0 is 2, and so my total equals $23.80. So this is going to be state income tax. This is federal, state, and other combined. And I subtracted this from federal and other. And this gives me my state. Okay? And so the answer over here is D. So make sure that you're writing your plan down, and you have to really talk yourself through it so that you're understanding what the meaning of all these numbers mean. Let's look over here for number 8. It says, which statement about total earnings and pay after taxes is correct if the payroll tax is withheld? So they're withholding the payroll tax. Would it be A, the pay after taxes is greater than the total earned? No, if you're going to earn $800 and their pay after taxes is going to be great, you're not going to get $850, $900 if you're only making $800. So this is false. The pay after taxes is less than the total. That's exactly right. If your total is $800, then your pay is going to be less than $800. So it would be less than $800. So that's the true statement. The total earnings and pay after taxes are the same? No, it's not going to be the same because they're going to be different. So if you have 8, this is just an example. Let me write example here. It could be any number. So they can't be equal because you're going to be taking away. So that's not equal. D, total earnings are less than the pay after taxes. The total earnings are less than the pay after tax. No. Your total earnings are never going to be less than what you have to pay in taxes. You're still going to be, you're going to have more. So if your taxes are a total like we did over here, your total taxes were $132, you're not going to be getting paid less than $132. You're going to take that from the total amount. So that's a false statement. So the correct answer is B. Okay. Number 9. In each week, Kelly pays $68.45 in federal income tax and $22.81 in state income tax and $18.75 in other taxes, which is the best estimate for the payroll tax Kelly makes each month. All right? So now we want to do the federal income tax. So let's do, she pays this amount. Let's estimate. That's going to be closest to. So $68.45 is about $70. Then I have state income tax is $22.81. So that's about $20. And then we have other taxes. $18.75, so that's about $20 because it's closest to 20. Remember, if we were putting these on a scale, so between 60 and 70, that 68 is closest to 70. If we had 20 and 30, the 22 is closest to 20. And we had 10 and 20, the 18 is closest to 20. Now I'm going to add these up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's $111. It said for the month. How many weeks are in a month? So you see this right here and you're like, oh, it's B. That's not right because that's for 1 week. And here it's saying for the month. So we have 110 times 4 because there's 4 weeks in a month. So the correct answer is about $440 that she pays in taxes. So you have to be real careful and know what, and underline and circle all the important information. I should have rephrased this because it's like Kelly pays an estimate of blank each month in payroll taxes. So about $440. All right, we're almost done. Let's look at here, number 10. Each week, Desiree earns $925 and pays $148 in payroll tax. How long does it take Desiree to earn at least $3,000 after taxes? All right, so now first things first, we need to take the $925 that she earns. I hope I have enough room on here. And she has to pay $148 in taxes, so I need to subtract out taxes. So I can't take 8 from 5, so I need to regroup. This becomes a 1. So 15 minus 8 equals 7. I have to regroup my 9, and that becomes an 8, and this becomes an 11. Actually, 110. So 11. So 4 from 11 is what? Yes, 7. Okay. 8 minus 1 is 7, so I have $777. Now, how much would she have to? So let's take a look. I'm going to, instead of dividing, I'm going to see how close. I have to have at least, so I can go over 3,000, but I can't go under 3,000, but I need to get as close to 3,000 as possible. So I'm going to start off with here, 777 times 4, that's 28, 28, 29, 30, 28, 29, 30, 31. Well, that'll do. That's close. But let's check to see about the other one. So, 300, that's going to be actually my closest one. But let's take a look at what we have. 777 times 3, well, that's going to be less than 21, 21, 22, 23, 21, 22, 23. So that's not even close to 3,000. 5 weeks is going to be greater than, even if I estimate it, 700 times 5, that's 350, or 3,500. So my closest one is going to be A for 4 weeks. All right? And let's look at the last one. Brian works 24 hours this week. He earns $9.25 per hour. So this is works and earns. He pays $37.30 in payroll taxes. Now, he's going to deposit. Pays means he's going to subtract out. Deposit, we're going to add half of his pay after taxes in his savings account. So half, and then he deposits the other half after taxes in his checking account. How much money is deposited into each account? All right, well, I'm going to move over here because I need to get more room and space. So I'm looking to see, so Brian works 24 hours. He gets paid $9.25 per hour. Deposits half into savings. This is after taxes. And deposits the other half into checking. Okay? Question is how much money is deposited in each account? Okay, so it's Brian. This is my question. This is my what I know. Deposits blank money in each account. All right, so now first things first. My plan is to multiply hours worked times pay per hour. Next, divide by 2. Or split in half. Okay? Now let's do that. So I have $9.25 times 24. Remember, when we're multiplying decimals, I need to count the number of place values that I have. So I'm going to make a note that I need to move 2 place values to the left. Now I'm going to multiply it out as if those decimals don't exist. So I have 925 times 24. I can cover up my 2. 5 times 4 is 20. Carry my 2. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Carry my 1. 4 times 9 is 36, plus 1 is 37. Cross out my 4, cross out my carryovers. I'm going to put my 0 as my hero to hold the space. Now I'm starting in the tens. 2 times 5 is 10. Carry my 1. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 2 times 9 is